Good morning, everyone out there. How are you doing today? Wow, we are excited about today. It's story time. It's story time, everybody. Yay! Good to see everybody. Good morning to everybody. So happy to be with you guys on today. I got some sad news, boys and girls. This is the last story time for a while. Man, I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss all of the fun stories that we have. Before we begin, I just want to give a shout out to all those who have been following Storytime. Wow, we've been doing Storytime, since March. So March, April, May, and now here we are in June, and we're coming to the end of story time. It's officially summertime, and so we know our kids are getting active. Many of them are getting out of the house, and so we just want to shout out to all of the authors that have joined us throughout story time. Tamika Brown Fryer Brown has been with us. Donna Johnson has been with us. Susan Johnson has been with us, and so we've been encouraging you to go out and purchase all those books. We've had fun with them. And of course, me, every single day we've been with you every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for the past, about 12 weeks. We've been doing this. So all of the many books we have read to our children and to some of our adults, we are certainly happy about that. We've been allowing you to win prizes this week. And so we have 2 winners thus far. We're going to try to get our 3rd winner on today, our final prize of the week. We also said that we wanted to feature books about dad. Of course, we know that this week is Father's Day coming up. And so we wanted to honor dads by kind of just reading some stories involving this. And so today's story, our final story for story time about dad, is going to be I Love You, Mommy and Daddy. Now, for you really, really good story timers out there, you have to remember that we read this book during Mother's Day. And I told you then that this was a 2-part book. It was a section about mommy and a section about daddy. So we read the first section, if I can speak properly, we read the first section about mommy. So now it's time to read the second section about daddy, because guess what? I love daddies too. So let's get started. Again, I love mommy, I love daddy. Special stories for sharing. You're getting tall, little bear, said daddy. Big enough to come climbing with me. Little bear's eyes opened wide in surprise. Do you really mean that? Said little bear. Daddy bear nodded. He led little bear to a giant tree. Little bear tried to scramble up to the lowest branch. He stumbled backwards. Dear Daddy Bear, mumbled little bear. Daddy Bear tugged little bear. You can do it, he whispered. Look at Daddy trying to help get him up the tree. And suddenly, little bear found that he could. I love you, Daddy, thought Little Bear. Nothing like Daddy motivation. You're getting brave, Little Bear, said Daddy Bear. Daring enough to gather honey with me. Little Bear gasped. Could I really? Daddy Bear winked. He led Little Bear to another tree and pointed to a hole in the trunk. Little Bear reached out his paw. A furious buzzing filled his ears. Little Bear pulled back his paw. Just be quick, Daddy Bear said. You have thick fur. The bees can't hurt you. You can do it, he smiled. Oh, Little Bear was afraid of getting stung. And suddenly, Little Bear found that he could. I love you, Daddy, thought Little Bear. You're getting smart, Little Bear, smart enough to find a good winter den. Little Bear grinned. Do you really think so? I know so, said Daddy Bear. Little Bear set off. Not too far from food, said Daddy Bear. Ready for when spring comes, Little Bear sniffed the wind. You know bears like to hibernate through the winter. Look for high ground, said Daddy Bear, to keep us dry. Little Bear padded up over the rocks. Somewhere safe and warm, said Daddy Bear, away from danger. Here, called Little Bear as he disappeared into a deep cave. Daddy Bear followed. He looked all around. Perfect, he said. I love Daddy, thought Little Bear. Did I climb well? Little Bear asked on the way home. You did, replied Daddy Bear. Was I brave? Asked Little Bear. You were, answered Daddy Bear. Did I find a good den? Asked Little Bear. The very best, smiled Daddy Bear. I'm proud of you, Little Bear. Soon, Little Bear and Daddy Bear reached home, and suddenly, Little Bear felt very tired, but there was something he wanted to say. I love you, began Little Bear, but he didn't finish. Daddy Bear stroked Little Bear's head. I love you too, he said. Guess what? The end. Oh, isn't that sweet? Wow, isn't it awesome how Daddy Bear was such an encouraging source to Little Bear? Every time Little Bear didn't think he could do it, Daddy Bear was right there saying, you can do it. And before it was all over, Daddy Bear and Little Bear got home, and Little Bear went fast asleep. Oh, okay. Last gift of the week. Last gift for story time. Oh, I'm so sad. I think I'm going to cry. Let's ask the question. What's the question? I'm going to give you time to answer it. Where and what was the first thing Little Bear and Daddy Bear did in the story? Come on. 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 Come on.
Build a tent. Build a tent. Build a tent.
Build a tent?
Yes.
You think it was build a tent?
Yes.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Woo. What was the first thing Daddy did? Wah, wah, wah.
No! No! We're gonna see the book, and then you not doing it. We're gonna get you.
Well, guess what, guys? I'm gonna give you a chance to figure out what was the first thing Little Bear and Daddy Bear did. So while you're doing that, these guys are going to try to figure out why they were so wrong. Guess what? We love you guys. We enjoy story time. Do me a favor. Make sure that you read to your children often, every night if you can. It's so much fun. Make it a group activity. If you have grandchildren, little grandchildren in other parts of the world, hey, use Zoom, use always a technology to read to each other. Why? Because it is very important that we read. And for all of our adults, this is a good time to do a book club with each other. Hey, we can read to each other. It doesn't have to be storybooks. It can be any book you choose. This is a great medium to do that. I love you guys so much. I'm going to miss you guys every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday doing story time. Ah, he got it. He got it. He got it. They got it. They got it. He climbed up the tree. That was the first thing they did.
We got 2 points.
But listen, guys, I want you guys to follow us tonight at 7 p.m. because guess what? We're going to have an awesome show for you tonight. If you didn't watch Storytime or Hot Topics last night, we do so many shows. You need to go back and watch Hot Topics. But tonight, we're going to have a wonderful show entitled Black Brothers Minding Their Own Business. These are Black business owners. This is part 1 of a 2-part series that we're doing with some great brothers in our community and some around this country. So I want you to join us this tonight at 7 p.m. Also join us next week for all of our shows, for Bible study, Hot Topics. We're also, guess what? We're doing a special show with everything going on. We're going to do a show entitled Black While Wearing Blue. So these are Black officers letting us know what it's like to be Black in a police uniform. My God, it is going to be phenomenal with all of the things that are happening. I think it's a show worth having, and it's a show worth listening to. It's going to be a greater perspective when we're going to see Black and Blue. So I'm excited about all of the things that's going on in P2P land. I love you guys. We will see you tonight. Let's support each other. Let's read to each other. Let's love each other. And for that, we're going to say for the last time, what are we going to say, boys? Bye. Bye.
No.